Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are on the Isle of Sgail for the Sleight of Hand challenge, which entails eliminating Sophia Washington with the antique necklace. This will probably also get you the Piano Man challenge. So for today's challenge we will be bringing with us our ever trusty lockpick, some coins and a silenced pistol of your choice. So with all of that said, let's get reacquainted with our target, shall we?
Sophia Washington, with little regard for local culture or even human life, they have it coming.
So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to take out the surveillance system before we do anything else, as we will be in an area that is frequented or observed by cameras, so it's just easier to get rid of them. So we're going to make our way up the stairs towards the main entrance, past the main entrance stairs, up the drain pipe on the far side, and at the top here just opposite us we will find the security room. So we're going to press ourselves up against the wall, pull out our silenced pistol, open the door, and discover that there is a guard standing in front of the surveillance system. So we're just going to have to wait for him to move out of the way, and when he does we can then take out the cameras. That is your cue, sir. Well done. So once he's safe and clear, everyone has their backs to us, out goes the cameras. We're going to quickly close the door behind us, put away our pistol, and we're now going to make our way as quickly as we can over to the crypt area beneath the chapel, which is just past the Phoenix effigy. So into the castle and around to our left, and just past the effigy stairs we can find our way into the crypt area. We're going to grab this wrench, that'll come in handy later on, and we're going to make our way into the crypts, and we're waiting for the guard who patrols, who's currently having a cigarette leaning on the sarcophagus there, to move away. He has a very short patrol, but we do have enough time to get into the crypt. We're going to grab the assault rifle here off the sarcophagus and just drop that on the floor on our way out, and then we're just going to re-hug the wall in the outer crypt area. And when the guard turns around and comes back, he will then spot that gun. There we go. And he will move in to take the gun away past us. And the weapons locker is literally just around the corner. So we're going to subdue him from around the corner, render him unconscious, hide his body in the crate directly behind us, and take his outfit. So now we're going to make our way up into the castle itself, and we're heading for the gallery area. And once you're up here, just be aware of the two patrolling Archean guards, one of which is an enforcer to most outfits, so you want to keep an eye on the map, make sure they're not coming the other way. But we're going to make our way into and through the gallery area, and once out the other side, just to our right, we will find a bathroom, and in here we're going to set ourselves a coin trap. So we're just going to drop a trail of 3 coins on the floor, making sure the last one is nice and close to the door. We're then going to select our wrench, and we're going to wait right here for Blake Nathaniel to come along. And that's Blake there, you can see on highlight. He's going to make his way into the gallery, wander around for a moment or two before exiting and coming past this bathroom. And just as he's passing the door, we want to open the door and get his attention with the wrench. Now do be aware, this doesn't always work out straight away. Sometimes you might catch the attention of the guard across the corridor. If you get his attention, just render him unconscious and dump him in the crate and wait for Blake to come back around again, and there'll be less people for him to send in other than himself. He doesn't always react very well. Sometimes he'll stop and won't investigate, he'll just carry on. But once he comes in to see the coins and start collecting them and he's past us, we can then render him unconscious with our wrench, pick up everything he drops, dump him in the crate provided, and take his outfit. Missed a couple of coins here, there we go. So from here we're going to exit the bathroom and immediately turn right, and just underneath the big staircase there we will find a fuse box on the wall, and we're going to turn off that fuse box, and that's going to disable the security system for the antique necklace, which is what we require next.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47. Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
So as you see, all we have to do is walk right up to the necklace and collect it. No one will bat an eyelid at us while we're in this disguise. And once we have the necklace, we're going to make our way upstairs and speak to Sophia.
Sophia.
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
So once we've talked to Sophia, she is going to lead us upstairs to the architect's lounge, and we're going to go into her private office. It's the only way really to get in there is this way. You can go through a window on the outside of the building, but you will have to get past numerous guards. So we're just going to follow Sophia up and through the double doors ahead of us, where we will have another conversation before Sophia orders the room cleared.
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap. And Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know,
So eventually we get the offer to apply the necklace to Sophia, and we're going to do it a bit too tight.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill.
So as we're right here, and so is the Constant, we're going to cover the optional objective just this once.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves. No signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
So the optional objective is to escort the Constant to the harbour, so we are going to do that. You do need to pick up one of the kill switches that one of the twins will drop, or both of the twins will drop, and we can then speak to the Constant, and we're just going to follow him all the way back down to the harbour. Now the reason I've chosen to do it during this particular challenge is that we are wearing the Blake Nathaniel outfit, and there are almost no enforcers to this outfit, so we were able to just walk around quite freely just about anywhere except for the very top of the castle. So the whole way there, the Constant is chatting away. He figures out we're not working alone, and we're working with Mr. Grey, who still, I keep thinking about the old Stephen King movie Dreamcatcher every time he mentions Mr. Grey, and I keep picturing this huge alien. But we are now almost out of the castle, so once we have this objective done, as you can see, it's very slow, very long. The Constant just waffles on almost incessantly, which is why we don't often cover the optional objective. It is rather time consuming and not entirely necessary, as Mr. Grey would normally get the Constant for us. So here we are finally back at the harbour area, and we can exit in our boat. So there we go, that is the Sleight of Hand challenge along with Piano Man. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.